Good morning, folks. I'm just doing a little short morning video. I've walked my dog. I'm making coffee. I just tried to pour a cup, and it wasn't very dark. I don't know what I did wrong. I've been using this percolator. Everything's been working just fine. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. I don't know if that shows up there. If you see it. I don't know. I'm using the camera that faces me, so I was trying to turn it, and I don't know if that caught it. Anyway, I'm just making this video to say good morning. It's nice and cool this morning. It got down to about 59 degrees last night. Finally, we got a little bit of break in the heat. I think the high today is going to be 81 or something, so that's going to be a better go at it today. I'm moving a little slow. I have yet to do any of my studies this morning. But that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to sit down and do a little scripture reading and then some Jack Reacher reading and some contemplating. Then I'll be making a video for Way of the Wizard. And anyway, I think that's about it for right now. I'm just grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for each and every one of you that do participate with me in this adventure you watch. All I can ask is please remember to hit the like button. That helps me out because I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Most of you that do watch already know this. The more you hit the like button, and if you are watching my videos and you have yet to hit the subscribe button, go ahead and subscribe too. Yes, I'm shilling today. I'm shilling for myself. I'm plugging the channel here. But it's important because I think the Spirit tells me I got something to say and something to share, and I better keep on sharing it. And we just got to work towards getting it out there to more people. Now, that takes more than just me posting it on my social medias. So if you are liking my videos, hit the thumbs up again. I said that already. Subscribe if you haven't. And please share any of these videos. Any of my videos that you like. If you get anything out of what I do, I don't know. And I'm hoping here soon to be messing with my action figures and stuff a lot more again. I went to the doctor yesterday about my arm. I guess I should go ahead and update everybody on that too. Basically, it's seeming to be healing better. He made a comment yesterday that I did not know he had been thinking this, but he said, well, it's looking a lot better. He showed me the picture from 2 weeks ago to yesterday, and he was showing me how much bone growth had been made. And but he said, I was starting to get worried that it wasn't going to heal right or correctly. And I was like, huh? Like, the whole time I've been being told it's healing good, it's doing good, it's doing good, it's doing good, it's doing good. Not once has anybody suggested that it wasn't healing right. Anyway, he didn't make that statement to try to freak me out, but it kind of distressed me because I thought, well, why hadn't you mentioned any of this before? If there was the possibility that this isn't healing right, then we probably should have went ahead and done the surgery. Just because I wasn't able to get a ride to the surgery, they just decided to just put a cast on it to heal itself. So and I asked him yesterday, so when I come back in a month, if it is not healing correctly, I mean, if from today to next month there's not enough progress and it's not seeming to get better like you want it to, what do we do then? Oh, well, we'll go with, I don't know what he called it, but it's something I'd put on my arm around the area where it's broke. You'd wear it for an hour a day. It sends like some kind of ultrasonic sound waves into the bone. It stimulates bone growth. Now, I don't know how long I'd be wearing that if that happened. But he said if that don't work, then they'll have to cut into you and put a plate on your arm. And I thought, I'm trusting in what guides me. I don't feel that. I think what I'm talking about is an unnecessary thing to worry about because one way or another, there's nothing I could do about it. So if I go back in a month and he says, well, it ain't looking all that great. Let's try this machine. Let me see and get you this thing and whatever. So I think that's probably what I should have to do. Or I should just be patient let it heal. Let's see. I do pretty good at healing. But also, I will be getting referred to have a deep cleaning on the wound on my knee. I've had a wound on my knee that for about almost 4 years. It was when Lady Bird was stuck under my trailer for the first time ever. I couldn't get her out. I had to get down on my knees, remove a panel from underneath the trailer, reach up in there, get her out. It was a pain in the butt, and I ended up with a blood blister on my knee. I just thought it was a blood blister. It didn't go away, and then it became a scab, and then it started. It closes up, and then after it's closed up a little while, it fills up with fluid, like a little bit of, stuff, and then it busts open, and it's just a constant thing that it happens over and over. And we know that it's nothing major. It's just that wherever the main cause of the problem is deeper down than the surface level. So, and I've known this for over a year. I was supposed to have this done last year, but every time it came time to do it, the person that was supposed to do it didn't have, it was always a shortage of lidocaine. Now that's because of that stupid pandemic stuff and all that. And them trying to make it harder to get certain things we need. So I never had that done, but now we're moving along. I'm supposed to get a referral. Hopefully I get a contact today with being able to set up a date to go have that done. So, and it's going to be the same guy that cut the cyst out of my back. So I'm real glad about that, because he was a good, and he came highly recommended from a personal friend of mine from church. And the doctor I'm seeing about my arm, they use him a lot. They recommend him also. But, so that's a plus. So, it's kind of like the only negative I got from yesterday was just a slight possibility that maybe I could be looking at even longer things going on to get this arm back to full potential. I was hoping I'd be able to be using it a little more since I don't have a cast on and all that. But it's not looking that way right now. I have to be real careful. I got to be aware of where my surroundings, not bumping into anything. I can't twist it back and forth. Occasionally throughout the day, I do accidentally twist it, and then I can feel a pop where the bone's still not completely healed. There's a good gap there still. But anyway, like I said, please consider, sharing my videos and help me out here if you like what I'm doing. And like I said, also, once I'm fully, I can do things with the action figures, but what I'm talking about is my, world building, getting back to building some structures and finally putting some substance down on my tables where I got a constant scene going on, a story going on with the action figures I pick out and decide to use and stuff. That's just something that I really enjoy doing. It's just I wish that I had more motivation sometimes. It's not that I don't have the motivation. I'm working through some things, still working on sobriety, still working on studying every day, being on point with my spiritual life, and trying to just do what I need to do. And so that takes up some time, and I'm trying to manage my time better. So hopefully in the next few weeks, I will be able to do several different types of content throughout the week. That's where I'm going to go back to getting to, is having a routine of certain days are allotted for certain things and other days are allotted for other things. So wish me luck. I don't believe in luck. It's I just don't. But anyway, I use the phrase. Until next time, you know who I am. Maybe you don't. Mr. Cloud, Gray Cloud to be specific, sage of the eternal moment. Enjoying my moment right now, making this video. Ditto.